Visionary team, man, what it do with y'all? Welcome back to another video. Or should I say another Nofap challenge video. You know what I'm saying? Today, I believe, is day 59. You know, today is day 59 of the Nofap 90-day challenge. And today is day 4 of my last relapse. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to say, oh, you're on day 4, just look at the description under this video and you'll see I said hashtag day 4. You feel me? So yeah, man, I ain't gonna speak about. I was about to tell you, you know, like the 90-day challenge. My challenge is different, man. So fuck it. Anyways, man. So yeah, man. Today is day 4 of my last relapse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm feeling extremely great. You know, I'm feeling great, man. I feel like I'm getting my energy back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm getting my old self back and shit like that. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? One thing I will say though, man. One thing I will say. The biggest benefit that I got so far today is I'm taking more care of my appearance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I remember when I was on day 0, man, I made a video on my TikTok page, Visionary Knowledge. The last video that I made, it was about why men no longer approach women. If you see my drip in there, man, I was on day 0. You know, I busted like 6 nuts. So I wasn't on my A game when I made that video. But if you want to look at that video and look at the drip that I had on, I had no drip. I didn't feel fly. You know what I'm saying? And you look at this video right here. Man, I look like a player out this bitch. I ain't gonna sit back and lie. And, you know, to be honest with you, man, might as well call me a player. I'm Hugh Hefner at this point. I'm not joking, man. I am Hugh Hefner. I am literally surrounded by a whole lot of women. Now, not going to sit back and lie. We need to start fucking these. No, I ain't going to sit back and lie because, you know, that's also another thing, man, when it comes to, I ain't going to sit back and lie, man. I ain't going to sit back and lie. You know, one thing when it comes to doing the freaky, man, one thing when it comes to doing that, man, all I'm going to say is you better be doing it with the right individual. And what I mean by that, they better have the same energy that you got. You know what I'm saying? Because this the reason as to why I never stick my tip in. This the reason why. You feel me? Like, you know, I got a fetish out this bitch, so you know I can do it any given time I want. But anyways, you know, foot fetish. I don't even care. I admit it to the hoes. I don't care. I got a foot fetish out this bitch. You know what's wrong with that? Matter of fact, I believe it. You know, it's very popular nowadays. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So yeah, you know, but sticking the tip in. That's a whole different story, man. I ain't gonna sit back and lie because you getting that energy, and they getting your energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm wary of who I deal with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So other than that, though, back to what I was saying before, though. You know, I'm taking more care of my appearance. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking can't get the word out, but I'm taking more care of my appearance, man. You know, and but yeah, so. Other than that, man, that's basically what it is. Also, I guess you could say, I don't know, man. You get a whole lot of benefits, man. You get a whole lot of benefits when you embark on this journey. You know what I'm saying? I've been working. Oh, one thing I want to say is this is another benefit that I've been I can't get my word out. This need to be a benefit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey, look, man. I'm gonna start to read more books so I can articulate my words better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit back and lie. I'm gonna start to read more books, man. You feel me? But other than that, though, if you went on my video or if you went on my channel like yesterday, you will see that I uploaded 8 different videos. Real talk, I uploaded 8 different videos. This what happens when you're on Nofap. I'm telling you what it is. When you're on Nofap, when you're not being off, you're gonna have more energy to do other things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just making my time productive. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I made 8 different videos, and also, you know, I wanted to switch over, you know, doing this challenge videos all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I do more things. You know what I'm saying? Like what I might do after this video, you know, if I go somewhere and get some food or something like that, I might make a mukbang. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but yeah, man, you feel me? You know, but that's also, you know, that's basically what I want to talk about. I just been consistent with whatever it is that I've been telling myself to do. I just been consistent with it, and it's 2 things that I've been it's 2 things that's been helping me out on this journey so far. Now I ain't gonna sit back and lie. Hopefully it's gonna keep on helping me as I keep on going on this journey. You know, but you know, I'm gonna make a video on this as well on my Word of Visionaries channel or Visionary Knowledge on TikTok, and it's basically gonna be titled it's basically going to be titled, what I'm going to title this video? You know, basically, I'm going to title it, the 2 things that I've been doing. I don't know what I'm going to title it yet. But basically, the 2 things that I've been doing that's helping me so far is, the first thing, I am not looking at any lustful images. Real talk, the last time that I looked at any lustful images was 4 days ago. You know what I'm saying? I was on a fapping spree out of this bitch, man. I was on a fapping spree. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. I did that like 4 days ago. You know, I was looking at a whole lot of lustful images and videos. You know what I'm saying? And also, you know, social media is another form of, I literally cannot go on TikTok, bro. Like, when I go on TikTok, I literally, when I first open up TikTok, the first thing that I do is I close my eyes and I literally, you know, I know where my account button is at. Basically, I quickly go to my account only. I literally cannot go on the For You page. Real talk. Because literally the For You page is filled with women it's just filled with women just showing their body. Like, I swear that they do not realize that it corrupts men's brain. And like I said before in one of my other videos a couple of days ago, you know, it's funny how they be doing all those things to get attention, but then they wonder as to why they run into the men they run into. It does not make sense. Like, what? But anyways, but I literally cannot go on my For You page. I really cannot. You know what I'm saying? And literally any social media. So whenever I open up social media, man, I literally just go to my account, post what it is that I gotta post, and get off of it. That's exactly what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, and basically, like I said, I am not a Bible person. You know what I'm saying? But I remember it was something that I seen that they said it came from the Bible, and basically it said whenever Jesus seen lust, he fled. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm basically doing what it is that Jesus is doing. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. I'm basically doing that. You know, literally, when you on Nofap, man, you literally cannot look at anything lustful online. You literally can't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, real talk, man, I literally, whenever I see it, I flee. That's basically what I do. And it's not even just with fleeing. It's like, you know, you wouldn't have to flee in the first place if you don't look at it. You know what I'm saying? But I do know that it pops up out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It pops up unconsciously. I remember when I was on Instagram one time and I mistakenly clicked on an Instagram reel. First thing I popped up, you already know what I'm talking about. You already know. Something lustful. So, you know, I had to quickly flee. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, that's basically, that's the first thing I'm doing is I'm just, you know, not looking at anything lustful online. That's the first thing I'm doing. The second thing I'm doing is I ain't touching myself, man. Real talk, I do not touch myself at all, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, I literally, the only time I touch myself is when I'm in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, it's that serious, man. I literally do not touch myself, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the second step that I've been doing. So 4 days in, man, that's basically what it is that I'm doing. And it's been helping me out, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, that's basically all it is that I want to say in this video, man. You know, just like I said, man, the benefit that I've been receiving so far today is I'm taking more care of my appearance. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, real talk, man, I ain't gonna sit back and lie. You never know who you're gonna run into. I might run into the girl of my dreams today. Real talk, I ain't gonna sit back and lie. So it's like, I'm gonna run into the girl of my dreams today, right? And then boom, you know, here I go. You know, if I wasn't, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fly as a motherfucker today. I ain't gonna sit back and lie. But, you know, like if I was on day zero, man, and I would have run into the girl of my dream, I would have not even say anything. You know what I'm saying? I just keep on walking. But, you know what I'm saying? She could come my way. And like, that's also another thing. When you're on Nofap, man, women will approach you. Real talk. I don't even have to approach. I'm telling you what it is. When you get high up on the days, women is literally going to approach you. Real talk. You know, so I really don't gotta approach because they gonna when your sexual energy is high, they gonna do it automatically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, so that's basically all it is I want to talk about in this video. So if you like this video, stay tuned for some more videos, and we out. V's up.